Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Chained Echoes. We're on part 14. We just got to a town called Iden, and there was some, I don't know, there was a sketchy character at the end of the last episode that kind of made us think that maybe this is not a safe place for Lean. But we haven't figured out why yet, so let's, I did take the time off screen, or off, it's not a stream, off parts of YouTube video to finally add crystals to all my weapons, which I've not done for the entire game because I was too stupid to figure it out. So let's do this. A group of scientists have set up camp in the west. I wonder what they're looking for. Their bone. So we are going to chat with everybody, figure out what's going on in Iden, and then continue on. Keep looking for Lean. If you travel northeast, you will reach the flower fields of Perpetua. Be sure to pack some medicine so that you can protect yourself from status ailments. Need anything? I would like to sell some stuff. Not any of that stuff. We'll sell this. I don't think there's a reason to keep anything. I mean, we have more party members, but we can figure that all out later. Select all. Odds are we're going to have some new deals to buy. Let's go. Nope, deals. We had everything we needed for that. Not now. Alright, so we're missing all kinds of stuff. There's going to come a time where we're going to kind of stop with the main story stuff. We're going to go back and take a look at some of the old areas we're going to fast travel back and see what we can clean up on the reward board. You come from old Dimebert's? I wouldn't want to spend a single night there. He's a strange fellow, and there are a lot of scary rumors about him. It started when he came to Iden from Tormund. She never left. She never left. I bet she's... Oh, boy. We bail... Oh, man. He's got her held prisoner somewhere. At that time, there was no inn here, but instead of opening one in the village, he moved closer to Cortara. New quest. All right. Well, I am concerned for Lean now. Let's go up. There's something by that bed. Something here. I can't seem to pick it up. Bolus? There we go. 66 Ark. I've noticed that a couple of times. It's really minor. But there have been a couple of occasions where a character has a prompt to talk to them, and for whatever reason, it's not registering the chatter. That's happened on a couple of occasions, like that time there where I just couldn't quite pick up the item, but for the most part, the game has run flawlessly. So, there's only one forest bigger than the Fjordwoods on Volandis, the Inner Sanctum. It's forbidden to go there, and if you ask me, it's too dangerous as well. I heard fairies live there and play tricks on humans. Boy, do they. Sent a woolly mammoth after us. Long feather. That's useful in some upgrades that we still need to do. On the way to Tormund, you almost made it. You've almost made it. Little pupper. Supposedly, Dimebert of the White Rose Inn was once a scientist. People say he was researching something forbidden and was run out of town. Can you believe it? I bet it has to do with human experimentation. Now he's a simple innkeeper. Or he wants us to think that. Can people really change? Oh, God. Keep away from the western part of the Fjordwoods. Forest dragons can be found there. Living in the woods, they may have lost the ability to breathe fire, but they're still very dangerous. Alright, we can go down into the water, which I might do. That looks like maybe it looks like maybe a dead end. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we can climb. Good. I thought that was a jump down spot, not a climb spot. Oh, this is... Okay, so this takes us back to the beginning. Okay. We've gone full circle. Good deal. Found 5 of 5 collectibles also. Let's take this. Like, I don't know where these quests are. Like, a Goblin's Dilemma. I don't know where we were supposed to find that in Roll-On Fields. We never found another class emblem there. There's Into the Maelstrom. That's in Farnsport. We're in the Adventurers Guild. We're still working on that one. So I'm gonna just work off the assumption that maybe we can open that stuff later. Odds are we'll be visiting some of these places again later. Alright, I can't go any further down. Don't mind us trudging through town all sopping wet. Alright, I feel like we're gonna be getting some lore in here. Let me take a sip of water before we go. The continents of Eldria form a ring. If you look at them in the form of a clock, from 1 to 4 o'clock you will find the continent of Wappen, the largest of the continents. Here, not only the free cities share the landscape, but also the Arnsreich, the Republic of Dorver, and the city-state of Vadi. In the far north, where the climate is harsh, live the High Brothers. This world seems massive. We're 10 hours in, and we have not seen, like, it feels like we haven't seen a fraction of this world. The land, this land of vast plains changes to the south into the largest mountain range in Eldria, Ramunda, before heading southwest to the temperate plains and southeast to the wild jungles of Vadi. Continuing to follow the clock hand between 4 and 7 o'clock, you will find the elongated continent of Do. Or Do, I guess. Due to old documents of drunken sailors, the continent has long been wrongly classified as a chain of islands. Here, the Suna and Hana populations live in an eternal war, which was already instigated before the War of the Thousand Kingdoms. The peace treaty at the end of the Fifth Era, which was forced upon them, did not change much. Between 7 and 9 o'clock lies the continent of Brandian, which has been completely ruled by the Galtina Empire since time immemorial. Unfortunately, there is not much left of either the empire nor the continent itself, as they were completely devoured by the fungus. Between 9 and 11 lies Jadar, which is dominated by the Doma Desert. Here lies the Empire Revolution to the south and Nebrelia to the north. At 12 o'clock, we find our beautiful home, Valandis. Too big to call it an island, too small for a continent. Finally, the island of Miranda exists in the middle of the ring. This ends the tour around our known world. Outside of the continents lies the ring seas, and what is outside them, nobody knows. Only the rock mass Pangea in the north was discovered beyond the ring seas. But except for the coast, where the mighty Baki live, nothing is known about this place. Okay, so if we're looking at Valandis, can I see the whole map? So this is Valandis. Okay, so maybe the whole huge wide world is not something that we'll explore in this game. But it feels like they're setting up something pretty grand if they wanted to make a sequel. And I'm also speaking out of turn, because I have no idea how anything goes here. There's a good chance. I don't think we'll explore everything. It feels like if we do, it's going to be a 1,000-hour game. But hey, I'm here for the long haul. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. I'll play it until it tells me to stop. My wife got some delicious coffee today. Would you like to try some? Coffee's gross. Just throwing that out there. I know for some people it's their lifeblood. My wife included, but well, thank you. Look out where you're going. Those mushrooms are worth some money in Tormund. Yeah, sure. Step on my mushrooms. I mean, I will, because treasure. Black Tippet. What does that do? It's an accessory. Triggers HP regain 15% of max HP when under 25% health. Well, that's going to go on somebody. Who does not have something on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody has something on. Who's my... Oh man, I should give it to him. Rob has no health. My goodness. What are we even doing, Rob? Lava Gorget. And this just resists fire. Okay. We have the icon saying that this is the right spot, but I was assuming some sort of story event would take place, but clearly that's not the case. What's our quest? What are we doing? Ask around the village, 2 of 3. Oh. A few months ago, a mob set out for the old Deinbert. The reason was Elena, the daughter of our fisherman. She wanted to meet her fiancé and set out for the entrance to the Kortara Mountains, however, she never arrived there. She must have passed by the White Rose Inn, but Dimebert would not hear of it. He could have missed her, of course, but he was suspiciously sure she never passed there. People thought he was a strange guy anyway. The mob then turned his house upside down, but couldn't find anything. I have a very bad feeling about this. This Dimebert. Normally I have a pretty good sense for a person's character, but I couldn't get much out of him. Do you think Lean is possibly still there? I do. You're not going to tell me that the guy kidnapped Lean while I was sleeping next to her. My sleep is not very deep, I'll have you know. We don't know if he mixed anything into the drinks, though. You can't be serious. Enough, we have to go back. He's right. If we were wrong about our assumption, she will surely be able to manage the way to torment on her own. It's a bold claim. It seems very dangerous in this world. But if the rumors are true, let's head back. Alright, I know she's in danger, but what if I try to go up? It says no. I may not go up. I can upgrade that, but... Actually, I can't upgrade that. I needed two long feathers. Do that. We can upgrade this. Let's go. That's what that long feather was for. Now we're probably done upgrading stuff. Auto combine. Set into weapon. Nope, set into armor. Find correct menu. There we go. Shielded mail is one spot, which I don't think... Okay. We didn't have anything that could only take one spot. Okay, let's can we fast travel back? Is that an option? No. We will hoof it. Nice leisurely stroll. No monsters to speak of. Did I find this? Yeah, I did. Because it was... I think it was right up. It's not the way I want to go anyways. But I think it was along that curve to the north. Dimebert. One of those times I'm glad I was looking at the screen. How did he get over there? Oh, embarrassing. He took the very obvious path around. What kind of shenanigans is this guy up to? What is this place? Are these cells? We need to find Lean fast. I can't open any of the cells. The experiment was a success. I was able to transfer a plant's ether into another plant. Its magical potential increased drastically, but that was only the easy part. Oh no. Is he gonna try to take Lean's ether? Or turn Lean into a plant? Hold on. Treasure first. Jute fiber. The result of my experiments are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, the magical potential increased. Unfortunately, the monster died. My colleagues will not like to hear it, but I have to change my test subjects. Uh-oh. He's trying to put the soul of a plant into a human. I don't even feel bad. I do feel kind of bad. They're just flowers. That was like that was probably a trap, so he knows I'm coming now. I don't want to go too far. I want to make sure I check my... Okay, good. Whew. Progress. The human test subjects increased their magic abilities immensely, but similar to the monsters, no one survived the experiments. However, I succeeded multiple times in embedding the human souls into plants. They survived the procedure and are blooming in white splendor throughout my garden. So are we... Oh man, this is dark. This is dark. let's go right first. Again, trying to be thorough. Okay. This Dimebird, he's no bueno. He's a bad dude. Princess, what did he do to you, Princess? She's unconscious, but otherwise fine. Let us take her and leave quickly. And straight into my trap. Never trust a man with a mustache. If only you had moved on to Tormund and not listened to the gossip of the villagers. Oh no, the little girl's in on it too? You lousy piece of shit, I'll kill you. Language, everybody. Oh, buddy. Oh, jeez. Do not waste your strength. The way I see it, we will spend the next few days having a good time together. If you think these bars will prevent me from slitting your throat, then I'm pretty sure they'll hold your anger. They've been tested several times, so calm down for now. And you are involved in these things as well, child? Arlette has nothing to say. What is this all about? You know me as Dimebird, the landlord of this cozy inn, but I'm actually a former scientist from Tormund. Knew that. And this here is my little laboratory. What sick shit have you been doing in here? Glad you asked. For centuries, the magical potential of all races has been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to tickle out this potential. For this reason, you're abducting people? If I can infuse several souls into one living being, I might raise its magical potential tremendously. So I developed a procedure to catch and infuse souls. I obviously needed test subjects, though. I started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters, then humans. Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. The soul is not only a collection of ether, it is the collective consciousness of a living being. With the soul, I transferred not only ether, but also personalities and memories. It's like a second identity would enter the body. The highly developed human mind broke immediately. It went insane. Theoretically, it was a success. The magical potential increased. If it had not killed itself, its body would have endured the strain and would still be alive. Can you believe it? You did this? Lean, you are awake. I already thought their screams sounded differently. The weeping Marys in your garden, are they human souls I infused into flowers? That's not great. Only some of them, I must add. The ether makes them bloom even prettier. You're mad. A fully developed human mind that can see, hear, and feel, trapped inside a flower, deprived of everything. Ugh, that's awful. Nobody noticed the disappearance of so many people? Most people here are travelers whose homes are far away, and the Kortara Mountains are not considered very safe. If once a month a person disappeared, no one would think anything of it. But I must confess, maybe I overdid it a bit. The people of Aiden got suspicious. Alright, thanks for answering my questions. In retrospect, I shouldn't have asked, so let's stop it here. You'll pay now. And how will you do this, Oh. How? You don't actually think such a lousy lock could keep me in, do you? Alright, well, I guess we're going for the most obvious thing. After them, I will never forgive this man. Yeah, this dude is in a world of trouble. Lean, are you able to walk? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just at a loss for words. Then save him for now. Okay, I think Lean is back in the party now, right? Yes. Let's equip her. Oh, I don't have any armor for her. But I think I can equip something. Oh, I don't have. Oh, no bueno. I done goofed. Let's put this on. Okay, well, actually, yeah. Who the hell is this guy? Get out of here. There we go. Now we're fine. Put the Raven Cloak on. Now we're sitting pretty. Put that on. Let's keep the cleric class emblem on Victor, because he is a much better healer than Sienna. Okay, after him. He's probably to Aiden by now, but alright, well. Oh no. What are these buddies? Puddin'! I love puddin'. Weakness to wind. Let's poison them. slash. I should bring in Killian and Sienna just because they. Actually, let's do our ultra move. We might be fighting here for a little bit. Oh, I just ruined Rob's chances of using Pandemic too. Oh well. Man, the word pandemic just hits different these days. It's just a move, but it's like, God, it's still kind of like, I'm like saying it aloud. Oh, Rob's in rough shape. I can't really heal him. Rob, no! That's okay. I wonder what happens if a character... I wonder if he still gets the SP. We're gonna say we did that for science, even though we definitely 100% did not do it for science. It's gonna be too hard to tell. I'm not gonna memorize... I'm not gonna purposely kill off my squad. I think I want to switch my formation around too here. Let's slow down. Jeez. I think I want to put Killian and Sienna in for. I think I'll put Killian in for Glenn instead of. Victor. Overdrive by 15. We probably don't need to do that yet. We're probably fine. Now we'll do Pandemic here. Pass the poison along to everybody. You're welcome. Switch to Killian. Get wide swing. Yeah, that's better. Nobody died this time. All right, formation, quick. Let's take Sienna in place. Yeah, let's go there. And then I think we're gonna put Killian with Rob. Whoops, that's not how you do that. Let's actually start with Killian. My accident paid off. No map. I know that we don't have a map. I don't know why I keep checking it. I know it's not there. 4 of them. Gotta be protecting something. I think we're gonna just switch in Sienna now and go Yoko Giri. And we'll heal everybody. Did they only hit? No, we switched out Glenn. Got a snack. Gogiri? Finish everybody? Not bad. That was way better. That was the approach. Gosh, now this looks like the right way. I think it is. We're gonna go back this way. For the sake of being thorough. There we go. Worth it for the Ark. All places that we've been. Do you think he's probably trying to escape, right? He's probably not just goofing around, right? Well, now I don't know. Switching to Sienna. Yoko Gear. Let's do pressure point. God, easily the coolest looking ultra attack. Super neat. Like it so much. I attacked the wrong one. I've really got to start paying attention to the order of operations here. Let's do a heal all. Don't know why Killian's going to finish him off, but... They keep dropping snacks, and I am not mad about it. Alright, I'm glad we came this way. Metal Jerkin. Oopsies. Not better than my shielded mail, which I'm not surprised by. Her HP goes up. Her TP drops kind of a lot. Defense goes up. I don't know if we want to give it to her. Defense drops by 1. Mind goes up. Everybody can wear that. It's better for Rob. So we will give Rob the Metal Jerkin. Actually, crosses over the 100 HP threshold. It's just, since we're in the menu, let's see if there's anything we can do here. We can lend energy, which I've never used, I don't think, once. Probably to my detriment. It costs so much. 50 TP. Yeah, we could. Let's level that up. It's going to replenish 60 to somebody who needs it, so... 35, that's not enough for anything. 42, that's not enough for anything. 95, there we go, now we're talking. God, he's got so many things he can level up. Let's go. And I think the class action stuff, if they learn that, class action and class passive, they learn it, if they max it out, they get to keep it, so that's good. Let's go wind. We seem to be dealing with enemies that are weak to wind. So 2 times damage. 38 is not going to be enough for anything, and 52 is not going to be enough for anything. Okay. And that door's locked. Alright. So we came over here for a Metal Jerkin, but it made Rob better, so... Don't, those are humans. Don't step on them. Or do step on them. Put them out of their misery. Oh, yeah. They are probably so far gone now. Or they're right there. Huff, huff, huff. Damn it, how did this happen? Something's... Where do you think you're going, child? Oh, don't step on the flowers. I don't know if I should feel... I don't know if I don't know. I don't know what to do with these flowers. Stop right there. Dimebert. Feels like we could maybe fix it. Can we reverse it? Well, probably not. There's no bodies. There'd be nothing to transfer the soul into. Curses. There's nowhere left, you monster. Your abominable deeds will have an end now. Arlette, to me. He's like monster. The girl. What are you waiting for? Go or you'll get a beating. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. This magical potential, impossible. Well, now you are at a loss for words, aren't you? Ha 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 ha. Arlette's the only one who survived the infusion of countless souls. You're not serious. I swear to you, shitface, you'll never get out of here alive. You do not decide that. Go, Arlette. Show them your power. It's just a little girl. Okay. Well, let's get Sword Wave going. It's big damage. Not right away, but it'll get there. Okay, it can steel and weak to water. Its defensive buff increases defensive mind by 10 for 5 turns. Let's buff everybody. I'm good with that. Water. We're going to switch in Sienna. Let's get some bleed damage going. I should have used Sienna's Ultra move. I think we'll do this. 55, taking 70 damage. I should bring in Rob and do get poison going as well. That stuff adds up. Oh, I'm not gonna take him. I'm not gonna bring in Rob because Killian's in the middle of his sword wave. Let's heal everybody. Crit buff. Sword wave again. What do we have to? 162? That didn't feel like that was that much better than the last one. We should try to pilfer. Let's steal. Gold nugget. Looks like we're doing okay so far. Go offensive buff. Absorb damage. How long do you think that lasts? 1 round. Well, let's raise everybody's critical chance then. We'll use this opportunity to buff. I'm good with that. Oh, he's in the middle of his sword wave though. Bah. That's right. We have to call it off. Let's heal up Sienna. Oh, I can remove that buff. Oh, really? Oh, it heals the bleed damage too. Pressure points. Okay. Yokogiri. Get your pedal storm active. Thank you. Water thrust again. Raises damage of next move by 125 but lowers user's defense. That's weird. This is called Third Eye, which raises my damage of the next move by 125 but lowers user's defense and mine by 25. She used Third Eye and she absorbed damage. What kind of haberdashery? What kind of nonsense? Alright, we're gonna use that on Lean. And then I think we'll use Pedal Storm. Yeah. Heal all. Sword Wave. Save TP. Didn't cost anything. Love it. Water Thrust. Now this should do a lot. 445. That's what I'm talking about. Bleed damage is gone, so let's get that put back on again. All stats up. That's not great. Sword Wave. Let's heal everybody. Lean's looking a little. She's down there. Overheated again. I don't think we can take off Soul Infusion. It didn't work on the last thing that she had. Damage again. So cross slash, armor break, lend energy, oil slash. Let's bring in Glenn. And let's lend energy to Victor, who I just noticed is our healer and only has 8 TP left. That's not very good. I don't want to do this. Defend. Okay, absorb damage is gone. If I defend, we can stay. No, we can't stay in overdrive. We gotta use cleanse. I did not take out Soul Infusion. Staggered? What's that mean? I don't think he can move now. I think we gotta bring Santa back in. I think that's what Staggered does, which is fine because I don't really want to use him anymore anyways. Can trigger Pedal Storm, so let's do this. Blast it all. Lead. Let's get the defensive buff to get our overdrive back under control. We gotta be getting close. Gotta be getting close. Leg aim, lower the agility, and the overdrive. There we go. That's weird that it's... Okay, it automatically swapped out Sienna and brought in Glenn at the end of that fight. I wonder what that was about. Has it done that before? I don't know if it's done that before. More shard. Huff, huff, huff. What is this, Arlette? This can't be all you've got. It's over, Dybert. Just hit that little girl. You brat, you're useless. Stop. What are you doing? Oh, Dybert is about to meet an unfortunate end. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Not the flowers. Stop it. My precious flowers. Does he catch fire? He does catch fire. And he jumped to his death, I hope. She lives. Her wounds are severe. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It's not for us to decide. Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of man. If you think this was a particularly cruel example, then you haven't experienced much of the world yet. It's gonna get worse. Are you telling me that this is a common story to tell at a campfire? No, it's a common story to withhold at a campfire. There, that should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Aiden. Is she a new party member, I wonder? She seems very strong. The doctor will take care of her. Poor girl. I cannot fathom what she's been through. Thanks for solving the problem with Dimebird. There was a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought that such cruelties were committed on his property. I must thank you as well. My daughter, Elena, was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few moons ago. That didn't suit her at all. When I think about what he did to her. We will leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. Just wish I could strangle this monster with my own hands. Now shut up. Can a person here drink his ale in peace? Hey, General Godfrey. Sorry, we will be quieter. The volume is not even the problem, dollface, but the content. He's talking crap. Can't listen to that. Who the hell is this guy? What do you mean? Please avoid the conversation. This is General Godfrey of Terran. Usually he comes here for a drink because the constant rain and torment depresses him too much, or so he says. He is not to be joked with. I do not know him. He must be new. And we shouldn't get to know him. Remember, Matthew? Keep your identity secret until we're in Tormund. It's not far away. This Dimebert, or what he was called, wanted to change the world. He wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable. Ooh, this guy sucks. Didn't you hear what he was doing? Of course I did. Do you know how many people stand in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die, no different to a good old-fashioned war. How can... Now be quiet. What are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me? Do you want to claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress? Oh god, this is heavy. Killian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up and we run away, the village will surely feel the consequences. Just father another daughter. Can't be that hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. Oh, I'm getting triggered. Oh, I'm getting triggered. You probably remember the gutter where you fell upon her mother for the first time. Find a new victim there. You asshole. What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to? Oh, Glenn got him. Let's go. Glenn, I'm sorry. What have you done? He will take revenge on the entire village. Can this day get any worse? Knocked him out cold. He's asleep? Thank God, and you... I'm grateful for Dimebert, but please leave now. If we're lucky, he will have forgotten everything when he wakes up. First this Dimebert, then General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people? Well, people have the potential to be as angels, and yet often they choose to act like demons. But we must not let it get us down. It is our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group, Glenn. Let's move on. We leave the village to the north. And this game's some of the scenarios being presented in this game are like they're heavy. Like I'm very engaged in what's happening. Are you well, Raphael? I heard a demon attack the banquet. Aye, I only got a few scratches from it. That's a relief. You're needed here. His Holiness is behaving strangely. How so? He closed half of all churches in southern Pangaea and almost all orphanages in free cities. Can you imagine the chaos that's going on right now? The citizens are terrified. They're losing their faith. He has his reasons. Only I do not see these reasons. I've already spoken to Sir Doman. Inquisitor Eva, don't worry so much. This blade serves to judge heretics. It has no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction. We are the swords of the church. You don't have to tell me that. But if I do not know how His Holiness targets, where do I strike? Okay. I got it. Wyatt. Or Wyatt. I don't know. Probably don't need to pronounce the H. Wyatt. Cool Whip. Sword does not need to see. It must be guided by a steady hand, then it can find its targets. Oh, he's a big buddy. His Holiness knows what he's doing. Inquisitor Wyatt. He's awaiting us. Come. New people. We'll talk another time. Hope. Vivi? Look at that, Raphael. Why are you back? There were complications. I had to... Yes. I've already heard about it, a demon or something. Have you forgotten your orders? You are the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts me all the more that you return so early. Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Volandis immediately. It is in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the church will be able to expand even further. Why Volandis, if I may ask, Your Holiness? Volandis is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It is time that we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it that we gain a foothold there. Marcus now receives you. Oh, great. You three, come along with me. There we have the reason for our red numbers, His Holiness himself. Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep. You cannot blame the bad business on him alone. I can't? The church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. So subdivision director A, and I think B was the other one. And do you know in how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. And I hear that you have had to close several locations. Where does the money you save go? Probably running away from you. You make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilize the barbarians. We turn monkeys into men so they're able to use your tools and throw money into your purses. Ah, gross. Without the church, you are nothing. Hear, hear, well spoken. Enough. Stop it, altogether. Marcus. His Holiness certainly has good reasons to close some of his locations. I trust him. He is the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect. Forgive me, my lord. But it is time for results. I read the report from Volandis. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly. I will do so tonight, my lord. Normally no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in the league of its own. That was the guy from before, right? No. This is a different guy. Is this a different guy? But red-eyed, you say, my lord? Yeah, this is the guy who was just talking in the hall, right? He put a helmet on? Please come closer. The rest of you leave the room. And the guy from the banquet. Oh, okay. It's all coming together. Got it. This is the guy from the banquet. My lord. Closer. Kneel down. Exclamation point. Impossible. My lord. You actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother. She is in Volandis. Can that be? Does fate bring them together? I do not quite understand. From now on, you are under my direct command. But my faith binds me to His Holiness. And it will stay that way. Raphael, listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged. But beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Volandis lies the grave of Lady Reyna. You must find it. The grave of Lady Reyna. But even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother to me. She has returned. You met her at the banquet. Her name? She is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran. Ooh. I know her. Bring her to me, Raphael. She is the foundation of our faith and our company. A very long time ago, when Aldrea was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and wars raged in every corner, an abysmal evil occurred. It is said that it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into the sea of flames, inexorably, I think I'm putting the emphasis in the right spot, extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Aldrea seemed lost. However, with the power of the one God and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It is your task that we follow the light on the right path. You're responsible for the future of this world. That might have been my thumbnail image right there. We'll find out because I'm going to get to work on putting this up on YouTube right now. Thank you guys for joining me for episode 14. This will probably be the only post that goes up today. We'll get some more up tomorrow, but thank you. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.